Hello there everyone, and welcome back. The first of my Eclipse is now level 4, and once the other one is fully repaired, I can hopefully do the same for it there. Ideally to get it level 4, or at least really damn close before Admiral level 8, which, if I win at least 4 more matches, I'll probably be Admiral level 8 by then, so probably won't have enough time if I'm on a bit of a winning streak, so only way I'm going to do that is if I probably lose. And I don't think I'm one who would at least lose on purpose. Maybe warp away to preserve my ships. That would be the only realistic situation. And I don't really want to burn the renown on the repairs because I kind of want to save that up for my frigates and, if possible, maybe get an extra favor on there. Not to mention the amount of the renown I would need to even afford the Voidstalker to begin with. So I'm going to have to start saving up, and I can't really spend it wastefully for speedy repairs. So let's see what we encounter this time. Alright, it looks like it might be a bit of a rematch here, so... And by rematch, I basically means that I used my Kurnos pattern to basically ruin his day, and it was slow as hell and not really exciting, so... We'll see how he likes some real firepower, I guess. This is not going to be pretty. But at least it gives me points for 2 hemlocks, I guess. We will have to see. I'm not interested in like 10-minute matches where I'm doing absolutely nothing though. So that's why I cut out that match. Because there was absolutely nothing to it there. I just stayed at range, avoid his mega cannons, and at least this one will be a little bit different because now I have to actually get close. So at the very least, my objective is to try and keep this Eclipse alive while still doing damage. I think that's what I want to do, most importantly. And I'm going to go all on out, full on aggressive. If he's gonna complain that a bomber makes the game unbalanced, then I'm gonna show him what being in close and aggressive will do, although he has a lot of health. And I think he took my advice there. He may have actually taken my advice, so this will be interesting. This will help with bomber some if I had the Eclipse, but I didn't want a repeat of that. Main thing I want is the experience, so if I can do that, that'll be good. Let's see how this goes. And we'll see if he's up for the task of controlling all these ships too. Because if he starts ramming all his ships there, that might make my job easy. So, what can I learn from the last time there? All his cruisers have differently mismatched type of variants. Every single one of his light cruisers, at least, were fitted completely different, so I can't really take anything from that. He even had like a radar jamming there that he didn't use to optimal effect. Or either that he set to autocast, I'm not sure. I think he set to autocast, because that's when it jams, is after I reveal them. Oh, and he took the heavy cannons, so that's not all exciting either. I was hoping he took the onslaughts. Onslaughts probably would have been better there. I would think, anyway. And let's see, they're hitting, so that's why okay, I was wondering why they stopped. Alright. Let's try and get on out of here. Try to, anyway. This may turn out to be more of the same there a little bit, because I was expecting him to take some onslaughts. Oh boy, this could get a little bit nope. It doesn't help when I'm actually not using my ships the best. Yeah, this could go badly. Although I still got pulsars to fire. Still got weaponry to shoot with, and I do have there. Torpedoes are a successful hit. Although he just did a lot of damage to my ship. Which is why I don't want to get close. Well, 2 of them are down. There's that. I dodged one of those mega cans. And he jammed, but the jamming's not really going to help all that much.
Until the end.
I can't remember which one that was. That was the one with the mega cans, isn't it?
At your service. Moving to that location.
Alright, get on out.
Move at full speed.
Yeah, I'm losing my ships in a hurry.
Eldar escort destroyed. We ride the solar winds.
I try to be nice and this sinks I get, huh? Oh well. I know he has the mega cans though, so gotta be careful there. So try and keep to his front actually, because he has no weapons on the front. I'm actually safe here, surprisingly enough, and now I am out of range of his mega cans. So, oh, and I still have my hemlocks. I wasn't paying attention. Damn it! It is keeping his ships at bay though. Now, do I fire another a pulsar wave? Because I can't actually turn around in a hurry. Okay, a little more hull damage. That's probably his only cruiser he has available, so if I can dance around that and avoid getting rammed, that would be good for me. But my hemlock's not in the best shape. I don't want to have another damn repeat where it's just me dancing all day. I'm not gonna lie. Because that's what's going to pretty much turn into here. Although these torpedoes are still going to hurt. Yeah, his prow is gone, so long as I stay on the prow of that thing, I should be safe. Okay, I wasn't paying attention again. Silly me. In all honesty, I'm just not all that enthused about playing this matchup. Because even if I were to win this, he's just going to complain probably even more, I think. So, I have little interest in trying to win through this. Although it would be an amazing amount of renown should I succeed and kill all the ships. Bomber would have the Eclipse definitely would have been the better choice there. Yeah, especially now I'm taking a crap ton of damage. So, let's get ready. Can I dodge that? I'll let it go. I'll let it go. I don't care for this match. Well. This is turning into a not very exciting video episode. Because I could have won that just like I won the other one, but I don't feel that motivation, damn it. Not to mention he has a massive amount of bonus points anyway, so if I were to seriously try and go to win that match, it would involve me cheesing it a little bit. In all honesty, although it does help with the experience process a little bit. I'm kind of gaming the system some, although I would have liked to avoid the Lost in Warp effect, but it does give me more time before I reach Admiral level 8. Not that that's really that big of a deal, is it now? Well. I guess third time, if I encounter him again, then I'll take it seriously, I guess. Especially now, I think he's Admiral level 2, so I'll have the bonus points to... I'll have the points at least for Shadow and... Well, not for both of them. Do I have points for both? I think, yeah, I actually have points for 2 cruisers if I really want to be that much of a dick. The Star Cans would actually be pretty handy in that regard. Alright, what do we have here? A level 8 Tau. So this makes things a little bit different. At least it means I could probably put a serious effort in, but we still have to deal with the possibility of a level 10 fleet. Especially with my Eclipse now lost in warp. I decided to keep that damn second match video even though it's probably the least enthusiastic I've been ever since at least playing as Eldar. Because, damn it, just cheesing my way to a victory does not feel all that satisfying. I'm not gonna lie with the Kurnos. And of course, that second match wasn't really me cheesing, it was just me trying to get experience for my other ships. So, how do we want to do this? Eclipse is in for the front line against all those railguns. I would like this in to help deal with the bombers that I might deal with. 2 Auroras, and how many? I can get 3 Hellborns, so this is an interesting formation. I'm really just concerned of the possibility of supercharged void shields. That's why I really want those frigates in there. Probably not the best choice. An extra Aurora probably would be better. Just because of like the additional falls maneuver, the extra favor, that's something I shouldn't overlook either, to be honest. The falls maneuver, or in the Maelstrom, would be amazing as far as doing damage, so I can't really count out the frigates. They have their uses, maybe not 3 of them though, although it's either 3rd Aurora or 1 Hellborn. It's really, or I'm losing 2 Hellborn for the 3rd Aurora. So terrain's not looking the best for me. There is a gas cloud in the middle I can utilize some. And I gotta make sure the Kurnos pattern is in an ideal spot. So, we're going to try this little formation setup again there. And I gotta make sure my shadow is able to support my other ships. That's going to be pretty damn important. Actually, let me turn back on that focusing there, because it doesn't actually care about whether that's on or off. So long as it's moving. So 4 ships at 700 points, huh? So 2 strongholds, 2 protectors. Actually, let's get everything moving this way. 2 strongholds, 2 protectors. Well, protector. So he's decided to just give it all away. This is going to be interesting. I guess he's trying to deny me the gas cloud in the middle, is what I'm going to assume is going on here.
Until the end.
Although, he has a lot of bomber potential. I gotta keep that in mind. I can't overlook that. And he did solid run. Okay. We know what he has, though. I can abuse that a little bit, especially with his lack of an asteroid field he's not wanting to use.
Moving to that location.
So, get everything all grouped up. Get bombers ready. This is going to be the starting strike force, I guess. And he did burn a solid run, which means he has no lock-on to his name. So I'm kind of okay with this. I just gotta start getting some kills nice and quick. And he even launched his fighters there early, so there is that. Although I probably should have gone after the cruiser first. This will be a good constellation. Now, do I kill it? Okay, I killed it. Good start. Good start there. Now we just gotta kill this other one off. And that'll just leave 2 strongholds that are a nice, easy target. Now, this is going to be really hard to hit with torpedoes, though. Actually, I should just abandon it and get ready for my next attack run. Probably too risky to try and hit a torpedo at that angle. And I still have fighters, so I can still use that.
Yes, Commander. We obey.
As well as Maelstrom, which I've been neglecting.
Moving to that location.
Now, torpedoes are going to do a world of damage. And he's all level 10. No surprise there.
Yes, Commander. We obey.
So get some distance.
The Eldar stand ready.
Get myself re-established, especially since I haven't used any orders, so... Oh, did I use an aura on this one? Yeah, I must have used a brace for impact, so... I did a whopping 300 points of damage just about, so... I'm in good shape here. Which one's my Kurnos, so...
We have found the enemy. Cruising speed.
Even if I get detected there, this will be short-lived, and I can deal with those strongholds shortly.
Move at full speed.
Although one of my Auroras is fairly limited on its weaponry and damage potential. Yeah, without a doubt, those aren't ever gonna reach me.
At your service.
So, and it also has no high energy turns, so maybe, I'm wondering if I should just seriously fire some strafing torpedo runs. At least that will make things really awkward as far as him moving and chasing after me. Because I can't quite, yeah, he's silent running like that matters at all. I don't think the silent running I care for. Just gotta take my time with this. I already got rid of his utility at least. All he's got is raw firepower. And he can't really hit me at range, although he is still hitting this ship. So, just hide everything in the gas cloud, then we'll do a massive, massive attack run. I did not check see if he has micro... No, he has no micro warp jumps. Wow, that's shocker.
Swiftly.
That's a bit of a shocker. I can abuse that too. Because 30% means the ship's out of the battle. I don't have to worry about anything else.
The Eldar stand.
Alright, let's group these up in pairs.
Yes,
So,
Commander. We obey.
and now, let's get ready to murder this thing. Do I have fighters? No, I don't. I probably need fighters with the sheer amount of fighters he's about to launch. He has beacons, so there's that. No supercharged void shield, so I don't care so much about that.
Moving to that location.
And this is still gonna go badly because I'm messing this up, aren't I? Yeah, I'm messing this up a little bit because of my damn miscontrol now. I did lose an Aurora, but that's out of the battle. It's still going well for me, I just did not set up my execution properly. Okay, now one more. Not my proudest engagement, I'm not gonna lie, but he'll have to keep boosting if he wants to get past this. And when he does, that means he can't follow after me. So, one more time. One more time, let's get this other ship I've been ignoring too on this. This time, let's not mess this up. Because, yeah, he's burning his boosters even more here.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, can I at least take out the shields? Wow.
The void is our home now.
Okay, so Maelstrom absolutely did nothing there, which is a shocker. I thought I checked for a supercharged void shield. Clearly I did not. Although the torpedoes are still doing work. And our pulsar shot will end this in a hurry.
Acknowledged.
Alright, this is already over. Now let's just kill it. That seemed a little bit underwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. It's more my own mistakes that cost me my Aurora than anything else. But victory's a victory. And we got a nice little wreckage salvage here. Although, now that I think of it, that Aurora could have charged up that mine laser. Not that it really does a whole lot with the hollow field, but still, my execution was not the best. It was damn good at taking out the Sauce and the Protector at least, which is his main backbone. He needs them kind of for like their mobility and a little bit of utility, I want to argue, with some of the favors. He did have that experimental railgun, which I don't even know if it hit anything. I wasn't actually looking. but my Chronos pattern is level 4 at least. And despite a little bit of a lackluster series of matches, excuse me, there's a little bit of gas. Lackluster matches against orcs, we're making a lot of really good progress. A lot of damn good progress as far as renown and experience. They're just not exactly the best for video. Well, belt armor is in to protect my bomber should it ever take a critical hit to that. And we're gonna try for one more. Do I repair this? Is there a need to? It is level 5, but I got other level 5s to concern myself with. Nonetheless, that was an improvement. I'll happily take that even though his playstyle was a bit questionable, that level 10 Tau. Maybe he's a new player, or no, he came back rather is what I'm trying to say, and he's expected to stomp on some new players, I guess. Well, we're gonna give him a reality check in that case. In all honesty, I can afford a favor on one of my cruisers if I so wish. I might hold off on that because I think really that's more like icing on the cake, at least for the Chronos pattern, to have the Alatok, I don't know, I'm gonna stop trying. I keep falling into this loop. I think that's more icing on the cake there for allowing me an easy way to not use silent running. Not to mention I haven't really been using my reload all that much anyway, so don't think it makes that much of a difference. So 300 points, Droya, you're different, you're a new player, you're chaos. I feel bad for you. But let's see, convoy, anything can happen, and I really want this Eclipse in here, so it limits my options some. A lot of damn good burst potential though. Really damn good burst potential. But let's see, 2 Hellborn or an Aurora. Aurora sounds better. And 1 point short of my Shadow. There would be some interesting use for my Torpedo Shadow, is having it with an Eclipse. But as it stands, not going to happen. Okay, so I'm not going to have the burst potential to kill a cruiser immediately, if he's feeling it. But it's going to hurt like hell. And the pulsars alone should be able to take out the convoy, assuming he's not bracing for impact. So keep an eye on those things so they don't get past me, because I am a little bit limited on my number of ships and actual raw firepower. If anything, the Auroras are probably far better as a damaging ship, at least point-wise, in comparison to the Eclipse. I think I need to point that out, because what? About 50 points extra only gives me 1 pulsar, no extra torpedoes. I don't know how you consider the star cannons in terms of burst damage, but they're more sustained damage. But all that 50 points does for me is really doubles my health if it was in comparison to an Aurora. So it doesn't really do a whole lot in terms of damage. The Eclipse is more for taking the hits than anything else. And hopefully this will be a good window for that. That's the hope anyway. I don't know if I've been using the Wraith Bone to the best of its ability though, but with 20-second duration and the fact that I'm going to want to run away after my torpedoes, it's going to be damn difficult to get full value out of this anyway, unless I'm flying right through his fleet, which I don't think I want to do either in most cases, unless I want him to burn all his his boosters for a high energy turn to get turned around quickly. That'd probably be the only thing that makes sense, because it leaves me vulnerable to potential boarding actions, any close range weaponry and all that. But there is that. And even then, that's still not going to be 20 seconds, especially if I use my boost for part of my boarding, or was it bombing run. And he's just boosting with everything. We know what he's feeling at least. Devastation, so he's got cruisers. And with Hellbringer Mark 1, that's the so he's got lots of bombers. Needs to be careful. Hell, I could give him a freebie and just go straight for his convoy. That doesn't sound like a terrible idea now, does it? Since he's kind of leaving him vulnerable for me. We're going full on boost, and something hit a mine. Wow. I hope that taught him a lesson about being careless. Although, even then...
Sail.
Oh, he's not even aiming it properly at me. That's good to know.
Move at full speed.
So, I would love to go after the conveyor, but I'm giving him lots of free damage, so... We'll tell the convoy to wait. We'll tell to wait.
Moving to that
Oh, and I forgot to change your range of fire. Okay,
till the end.
if he doesn't want to fight, then... Wow, that's a lot of damage in a hurry. I'm pretty certain that was not bombers.
Destroy them.
I'm pretty certain that was not bombers, so I'm a little bit shocked.
As you wish.
And he did enhance the shields, interestingly enough, huh? Alright,
Swiftly.
so let's kill one of these conveyors,
Ready.
because that's going to die relatively quickly.
Death was foretold.
Now, if I could kill the other one's shields, that would be good for the Maelstrom, because one's dying. Oh, he just did it for me. Thank you for exploding. You just gave me a victory for that random chance of destruction. Oh, he did get out of the Maelstrom. Damn it. I thought he was still in there because the little icon was showing me that he was. Okay. It's still enough damn damage. I'm not worried. Couple hits on the rear, 25 armor, and that's dead.
The void is our home now.
Well, that was quick. Can I say that was a pacifist run? Even though I didn't really proclaim it at the start. And arguably I destroyed two conveyors, so there's nothing pacifist about that at all, was there? About not killing anything. Oh well. His ship survives, so he can thank me later for the free experience I just gave him. There's always that, right? Losing is not always a bad thing. Although, I'm sure many people would disagree. I'm sure many people would disagree, but damn, that was a lightning quick round. I got my level 3 in, so... And it looks like I'm just one match away. If I win one more, then... I probably am going to get my Voidstalker. And I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I still need to get this thing to level 4. I still need to get this to level 4, and I don't think I'm going to get it. I can get halfway there at least, so there's that. Nonetheless, a damn good run for experience. Maybe not so much for the actual matches themselves. Tau at least was fun. A little bit different of how top heavy it went. And I'm still wanting to fight a Custodian. Maybe the Custodian's a bad ship. That's the only thing I could think of because it seems like no one wants to field it.